What if you need Islamic personal financing and you want to avoid interest and keep your finances aligned with Islamic principles? That's where Islamic personal financing comes in. In this video, we will explain what it is, how it works, and what you should look for before choosing a Sharia compliant financing option. Islamic personal financing is a way of obtaining funds through structures designed to follow Sharia principles. Unlike conventional personal loans, which typically involve paying interest, Islamic finance avoids riba or interest. Islamic personal financing is structured around Qarz Hasan, Murabaha, Ijara, Musharaka, or other Sharia compliant arrangements depending on the provider and the purpose of the financing. For example, suppose you need personal financing to purchase a specific item. With a Murabaha structure, instead of simply lending you cash and charging interest on that, the financer may purchase the asset and then sell it to you at an agreed markup. You then make payments according to the agreed terms. The key idea is that the transaction is structured around a legitimate trade or asset rather than an interest-bearing loan. Islamic financing or personal Islamic financing generally focuses on several important principles. First, no riba or interest. Second, transactions should have clear and agreed upon terms. Third, Islamic finance avoids excessive uncertainty, known as gharar, and prohibited activities. And finally, the structure should comply with applicable Sharia principles. However, simply calling product Islamic does not automatically make it Sharia compliant. The actual contract and financing structure matter. The biggest difference is the way the transaction is structured. A conventional personal loan generally involves borrowing money and repaying the principal plus interest. Islamic financing aims to structure the transaction without interest, using permissible trade, leasing, partnership, or other approved structures. So, before choosing a product, do not just compare the advertised rates or monthly payments. Look at how the financing actually works. Before choosing Islamic personal financing, check these 5 things. 1. The underlying contract. 2. The total amount you will repay. 3. All fee and additional charges. 4. Whether the provider has credible Sharia oversight or certification. And number 5. Whether the financing is actually suitable for your specific need. Remember, Sharia compliance is about more than just the name of the product. Islamic personal financing can provide an alternative for people who want to manage their financial needs while avoiding interest-based transactions. But every product is different, so always read the contract carefully and seek advice from qualified financial or Islamic finance professional when necessary. If you found this video useful, like, subscribe, and follow for more simple explanations about Islamic finance in America. Inshallah, see you in the next video. Till then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.